Welcome back to the American Dream. I'm your host and realtor of the Bismarck-Mandan area, Tammi Winbauer. Today, I'm going to show you around some things in Bismarck to do in the middle of winter. So I'm here at the Gateway to Science Center in Bismarck with their CEO, Beth. Beth, thanks for having us today.
Absolutely.
Can you tell us a little bit about the Gateway to Science Center?
Absolutely. North Dakota's Gateway to Science is a hands-on science center and children's museum. We are here so that families can gather and learn while doing fun things together in a hands-on way. For all ages, you'll find young kids with grandparents, multi-generational. It's just a great, fun place to be.
So can you show us around some of the exhibits?
I would love to. Let's go.
Awesome.
We're now in Science First. As you can imagine, this was developed specifically for the youngest of learners. We let all ages in here, but we wanted to have a place for the youngest of our learners to come in and be safe and be able to explore. A lot of science centers or children's museums have a Bernoulli, but this is really exciting. Here's a scarf we can try. So I'm gonna have you do this. So we'll turn this on.
Okay.
And just put it in there.
Oh.
And what's fun is kids have to guess,
And then
it came out over there because it goes all the
cool.
way through. We're now in examining you. We talked about things that are especially good for older kids. In examining you, we are connecting medical careers with kids' interest. So in this area, we're surrounded by the bloodstream superhighway. We have real human brains here so that kids can see what a brain looks like. We have things about your skin, about your eyes, your teeth, all kinds of things about the human body.
I know you have other aspects that the Gateway to Science Center feeds throughout the state. Can you tell us a little about that?
Absolutely. Our outreach program involves a lot of different aspects. We take 2 vans all over the state. We literally cover from border to border every rural community that we can get to. And that's really why we are North Dakota's Gateway to Science, because we want to make sure that everyone in our state has access to this resource. It truly is a resource for all the citizens in our state.
Thanks so much for having us today, Beth.
I'm so glad that you came.
Thank you. Next, let's go find a great place to warm up in the middle of winter. We are here at Nordak Sauna with owners Nathan and Michael. Thanks for having us.
Yes, thanks for joining us.
So tell us, how did your company get started?
Michael and I started our businesses back in 2013. Michael specialized in landscape and landscape services, where I was more on like the construction side of things, doing decks, pergolas, and we knew that there was a way that we could collaborate a little bit more efficiently. So we decided to join forces in 2018.
Roughly,
and, yeah, just to offer a little bit more full-scale service, design, build, and we operated like that for a few years. And as we began to ultimately grow, we recognized there was even further opportunity to push our outdoor living spaces to not just get utilized for 7 months, but try to tackle that 12-month.
So what was your vision behind the business?
We were primarily focused on providing a service for 12 months out of the year. Something that allowed for our clients to have the ability to live life intentionally outdoors. So when we look at the design build component of our company, that's what we're focused on. We're trying to figure out a way to bring intentionality to your space. We feel that life is better lived outdoors, and that's what we're focused on.
And so you mentioned the temperatures. Can you talk a little bit about maybe some specifics of the sauna, temps? How do you do sauna?
Everybody's going to be completely different. You'll hear a lot of health benefits at this temperature for this long. We don't really get into that a whole lot. It's just ultimately like what your body's telling you
Comfortable.
and what's comfortable. It's going to be different for Michael, I, and everybody else.
So Tim, we've got 2 mobile units outside, and Brittany's going to show us those.
Fabulous, let's
Awesome.
go.
Yep.
So Tammi, this is one of our mobile units. This can be taken to your house, to a cabin, really wherever you want to take the heat. So this unit can comfortably fit 5 people on that top bench. It can be great for inviting family over, enjoying with friends, really just whatever you want to use it for.
What's the health benefits of sauna?
Yeah, so reduced inflammation supports the cardiovascular system by lowering blood pressure and then also increasing circulation. We also see relaxation increasing, a healthier circadian rhythm, and muscle recovery is improved.
Thanks for tuning in to another episode of The American Dream. Join me next time, Tammi Winbauer, on another great adventure of the Bismarck-Mandan area.